I think you might get a better view on the freeway of the loop. Last time I came through, I went the other way, and I got off on, I think I got off on North Avenue. Exit only. Oh geez, you don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Oh crap. You got to be over there. That's where I wanted to go. Oh well, I guess maybe we are going to take Roosevelt. This will take us by Wolf Road. There's Queen of Heaven. I think that's Queen of Heaven Cemetery. Get over. Bong's buried in here somewhere. He's buried over by Wolf Road, though. Closer to Wolf Road. He died in something like June of 2000. So he's in here in one of these, I don't know what, I think he's on the right side. He's in Queen of Heaven though. I remember going through this. I came down here on my bike. I rode about down here on my bike one time. And I came to this. I went in here. I went into the mausoleum. And right up here's Wolf Road. And Wolf Road area kind of changed. It's not as nice as it used to be. Yep, there's Wolf Road right there. So Bong's down there. He's probably living in a new body now. He's probably 20 years old, or you know, he's probably in his 20s. Maybe, I don't know if he's going to get married this life or not, but I mean, he's of that age. He didn't get married last time. Marriage isn't everything. I mean, I see a lot of marriages fail. And even Lucy Lou, she didn't get married. She just had a child by surrogate. I mean, I don't blame her. She's a beautiful woman. My gosh. And she never got married. She had a child, a nice son, but she never got married. She did a surrogacy. But she's my age. Lucy Lou. But yeah, this used to be a stomping ground that I used to go through too. I used to live out here. I lived on Wolf Road too. Used to live with the Marshes on Wolf Road. This is a different cemetery. It's not the one that Bong was in. But yeah, there's a few. This is an old community right here. We're in Cook County now. And here's Manheim Road. And this is where the first, at least for me, it's where the first Aldi's. It's the first Aldi's I ever saw. And I used to ride my bike when we lived on Wolf Road. I used to ride my bike over to Aldi's. And there was only like just a few Aldi's in existence back then. It was like one of the first Aldi's that there was. They started here. They started in this area. I don't know if that was the exact first one or not, but it was down here. I wonder if it's still there. It probably is. And yeah, the food was the cheapest food you could. It was the cheapest food you could buy. It still is. It still is pretty cheap. They have changed with the times. They have some organic stuff. They have some nice stuff that I appreciate. They got a nice variety. It's a small store. I like that. But yet what they do is to make up for being small is they offer different things. You'll get something like we had German wheat last week, or this, maybe it's still going, and you can get German stuff. Kind of a theme. You know, they usually do that in the fall though, unless they do it twice a year. And so you stock up. When you see stuff like that, you got to stock up on it. Uh-oh. I remember this bridge. You might be able to see the loop from this bridge. I used to bike from Prairie Avenue to church. The area is friendly for biking. And I used to, you know, because I really enjoyed going to Our Lady of Lebanon. It's not there anymore. Since it moved, it kind of went downhill there too. But I used to bike there. And when I had a car, I drove there. I used to go there, and I'd go out of my way to go there. I really like that church. It's a Lebanese church. They're on North Avenue now. I've never seen the new church. But they left, and they didn't leave by choice. They were told that they had to go. The county or the village or whatever, I guess it was eminent domain or something, but after they left, that area went to pot. There was glass on the trail, and it was not. They used to have a bakery down there, and it was kind of a hillside. Was a nice area, and about the time that church left, I went back there, and it wasn't the same. It's kind of a shame to see that happen to a community, but it was an area that you felt like you were at home at. So, you know, here's the loop. It's a little hazy out. I went up in that last winter. Steve and I went up in that. There's 25th. Prairie wasn't that far from 25th. We're probably going by, yeah, we already probably are going by Prairie. Free cleaning for women with cancer. There's so many people with cancer, my God. It's a wonder they make any money at all. It's really, that's why I went deeper with my well. Everybody around me in Reseda, it seemed like they had cancer, and I thought, well, maybe I should put my well down deeper. So I went down 43 feet. Because you don't know what's in the water. I went down deeper than everyone else. I don't know if the water's polluted or if it's just the food they're eating. It's probably the food they're eating, but cancer's epidemic. It's like they complain about this Roni, and it's like there's more people dying from cancer, I think. We're getting close to Chicago now. We're in the Bellwood area. 17. We're not quite into Chicago yet, but we're getting closer. And this used to be suburbs. This used to be the cutting edge. Maybe about the time I was born or something. Or maybe before then.